Hola people, my name is Krystal. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be unboxing the February SketchBox subscription box. A lot of boxes. By the looks of it, it looks like it may be colored pencils and markers. I don't know. Alright. So, as always, they have their blue SketchBox tissue paper. And then you get to unwrap the goodies every month. And I love it. So there it is. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, so I'm going to take everything out so you don't have to listen to the paper, and we'll go through it all together. Okay, I feel like we had a lot of stuff this time. It just feels like a lot. Inside your box, you will get a list of items that you receive, and it gives you the retail price, and it gives you a little write-up, which is nice. You also get a postcard-sized image done by the artist that they talk about on the back. This one is by Matthew Bowman, and they do a little write-up on that artist. So first we have a Tombow Mono .3 mechanical pencil. That is this here. Looks really nice. Then we have the Tombow eraser. The Art Alternatives erasing shield, and I am actually really excited to get this. I've been looking at them at the craft stores at like Michael's to use in my bullet journal. And then we have, whew, the glare is really bad, huh? And then we have the Pilot Parallel Pen. Oh, okay, so it's a calligraphy pen. This says it's perfect for calligraphy or ink illustrations. This pen is versatile and long-lasting. Try holding the pen at different angles to achieve thick or thin lines. Okay, very cool. Looks like they give you a red and maybe a black. And also in here we have refillable inks. Ooh, that's cool. And it can come in an array of colors. I wonder if you get all of those. Yeah, it's 12 ink cartridges. Wow. Okay, so you get all these different inks, 12 of them, plus the 2 that come in there, so that's really nice. Lots of inks to play with. And then you get the Clear Print Design Vellum. This is a 4x6, and you get 50 sheets of vellum paper. So, okay, so here it is. It opens like this. Gives you a little write-up on them. Then you open it up like this. Then it shows you put this underneath your sheet that you work on so you can protect the underlying pages. Talks about painting on here, inks, mixed media, dry media, and different techniques that you can use. So this is really nice. I'm excited. And then of course the sticker that you get a monthly sticker in your box, and this just has the little pens and pencils. Okay, so I don't have a project in mind, but I do want to do some swatches with everything. So I'm going to take everything out of the packages or packaging, and we can do that together. So in with the Pilot Parallel Pen, it gives you kind of like instructions, I guess you could call it, on how to hold your pen and what effects you will get at what different angles. I'm sorry, I cannot find my words. I usually can't find my words, but today it's even worse. Ugh. My kids are not feeling well, They aren't sick, but they have really, really bad allergies. Severe allergies. So, yeah. Okay, what is this little thing? Is that a something? It seems like it should be a something. I don't know what all these little pieces are. Okay, maybe you do need the instructions for this pen. I've never used it before, so I don't know what in the world this is. Because I assume you just unscrew this. Yeah. To put your ink cartridge in, and then you would put it back on. Here's the lid. It has a screw lid. That's nice. And it has, doesn't so much have a clip right here, but it does have this part so that it won't roll on your desk. That's nice. I don't know what this is though. Okay. So this is a nib cleaner. That's cool. This is a pipette for cleaning the pen unit. Okay, that's very interesting. So I've never had these before. So I'm actually going to keep the instructions so I can see further how to use all of that. Okay, this pen is really nice. It has a substantial, feels very substantial in the hand. It has weight to it compared to other mechanical pencils, but it isn't heavy. But you can definitely than a regular mechanical pencil like this. It definitely has weight. You can see by the size. It is a lot thicker. Well, not a lot. It's a little thicker. So, ooh, okay, so you twist the top for the eraser to come out. That is so cool. I have never used one of their mechanical pencils before. How do you... It has a lead lock. Oh, okay. Okay, I feel like such a dummy right now. Okay, this right here says up for on and down for off for the lead lock. Okay, so I don't know how to make the lead come out more, and I feel like such a dummy because I don't know how to work a pencil. None of this is in English. None of it. I would assume you do this like you would the top on other pens, and then you can push it up to lock it so that you don't accidentally let any lead out. But whenever I do that, no lead is coming out. I can push the lead in. So I hope that, okay, there it goes. I don't know. It came out a little bit, like a teeny tiny amount. I wish they would have given some lead refills. That would have been nice. Where do you even put the lead in at? Okay, it shows you twist it and the eraser comes out. It shows him pumping down on this. Maybe mine's just malfunctioning right now. And this comes off to add in, I'm assuming, the leads. Yeah, I can see there is something is moving in there. I don't know, this pen is going to take some getting used to. Okay, so if any of you have used this pen before, maybe you can fill me in on how you're supposed to use it, because there's something moving on the inside, like a lot. I don't know. Okay, so you have to be quite forceful with this. I don't know, maybe the more I use it, it'll get easier. I don't know what's going on there. Definitely gave me some issues though. I was going to leave it in the package, but we'll just take it out. So if you guys haven't used this before, it's just a flimsy, it's almost like a stencil. Well, it is a stencil really, but you don't use inks or leads on it. It's an erasing type stencil. Then we have all of the refills, the eraser, and the paper. So it is February, so it would be nice to do something kind of Valentine's-y. I just don't know what. So what if we did a paper? Just to play around, right? What a mess. Maybe we can do a big envelope here coming from behind that. Should the envelope be open or closed? Probably open. So the envelope would be right here. Here would be center. Okay. Might be too small for this pen. This pen just seems like it would be hella thick, but okay. So I'm gonna do the, I'm assuming this is red. It looks red, but it also could be like a pinky color. See if we can get it going. Okay, I can see the ink coming down, so I guess we'll get there. Okay, so I actually had to read the instructions because I've never used a pen like this. I've used calligraphy pens, but not like this one. So I was having issues kind of getting the ink flowing, and it said to kind of squeeze the ink cartridge a bit to help get it flowing, and yeah, you can see there. Now it is, there it goes. Still not even. Alright, but I think that's good. I don't want to push it anymore. And oh, and I also found how to use this. So you would just squeeze this several times while the tip is in water, and it'll clean it out for you. So that's good when you're wanting to change colors and you don't want any residue from the last color that you used. Okay, so And should this get clogged, you can't really see on camera probably, but there are little teeth, little grooves at the very tip here. And what this is for is if it should get clogged with little pieces of paper or whatever, you would just run this through the little teeth and it'll clean it. So, yep. All right. And this is watercolor that I'm doing this on, watercolor paper. So it's very textured. That could be hindering it from running freely. I love how many thicknesses or different thicknesses you can get when using this. So this seems kind of boring for this, but we're just going to try it out and see what it's like on the vellum. Just a fun little swatch of all the supplies. I am so shaky today, or this morning. As I was saying before, both of my babies have really bad allergies right now. And they did not sleep last night, either of them. They were just up and down, congested and all that. See them? I forgot to add in my little grooves, like if the paper was torn, but now it will look weird. So they did not sleep, so of course I did not sleep. And I hate so much when they don't feel good. I wish I could take it away. Anybody else feel that way? Just so absolutely helpless when your kids are sick? I don't know how I already smeared ink. How did I do that? I haven't touched the ink. Okay, I like it. I like drawing on vellum. I've always loved vellum. See, it's just kind of like a little love letter coming out of the envelope there. I feel like this pen gives such nice thick strokes that if I were to write with it, it would just be really big. I can't do small images with it unless I just write on the side and don't really give it a calligraphy look. If I'm just drawing with it, I could have just used a normal nib. But anyways, what if we put Dear Valentine? Or should we say Dear February? I'm going to put Dear Valentine. Dear Valentine. There we go. And we'll do some little squigglies, like if it is a letter that was written. Sweet little love letter. Okay, so you have to be very careful not to touch the ink or it will smear. Really easy. I'm going to put a border. Just a very messy type weird border. Get funky with it. So now it's really putting out a lot of ink, which is really nice. But on this vellum, you have to be really careful not to touch it. I wonder how long it will take this to dry. Okay, so like that. I need to erase my little pencil marks I did there. I want to add some shading to it. Kind of make it pop a little bit. It's very empty down here, but I think I'm still going to just leave that alone. I think it looks really cute. Very, very, very simple. Okay, so to place my lid back on. I'm really happy with this pen. I like it. It's unique to anything that I already have. I like that it comes with all of the little extras, you know, to clean it really thoroughly too. And love that I get all of these different inks with it. It's going to be really fun for journaling and putting in my bullet journal. I will definitely be utilizing this in my bullet journal. Love the little teardrops and things. If it had a heart, that would be so perfect because I could use it for this. I'm not going to use it on here, but you can use it as a ruler, you know, to do your straight edges. I guess for those who don't know what this is, I will show you. So say on here, I do like this pencil. Okay, so I have that right, and I want to do a little teardrop, raindrop, whatever. Then you take your eraser, you erase it, remove it, and now you have your shape. Now let's go back to this and see if it has dried at all. Okay, it's dried. There's the back. And of course you can see right through it because it is vellum. I might tear this out and use this in my journal. I really like it. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. This is my second box with the SketchBox subscription, and I love it. I like that it gets you to use new art supplies that you wouldn't normally buy for yourself, and it's also a complete surprise. You don't know what's coming in your future box, so it's kind of like Christmas every month. It comes around the 1st of the month because it ships out the 25th, so that you can get it the 1st of the next month. Mine has been coming in like around the 27th of the month, so before the 1st, and I like it. So I was going to add some shading. I don't know how these will work on vellum We will find out. But if all of that ink can dry on vellum, this should have no problem at all. And this is just, as you saw, the Zebra Mild Liner. Comes in a pointy tip and a chiseled tip. Okay, definitely have to be careful because as you see, that's pretty cool though. It picks up the red. So use it and clean the tip off. And I guess we'll add here and here. And here. And a little bit here from the opening of the envelope. Guess I'll do the bottom as well. So there it is, the final product. Very simple, but I love the bold lines, and I love that I was able to accomplish this crazy thickness and this thin lines with one pen. So that's super cool. Alright, you guys, so there we go. That is everything that came in the February SketchBox subscription box. I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble on and do all these little swatches. I will definitely be utilizing all of these in my bullet journals. So thanks for watching, guys. Nothing but love. Bye.